channel. Glad to be back with you for another weekly reading. And in your meditation, I heard the main themes of this reading is wealth and health. So we will see. Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, or contracts are coming into your hands at this time. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Your breakthrough's coming. In the areas of health and wealth. Big energies here. Success. You're finally done with something. It's like you're finally done with karmic debts. You're done with breaking patterns and cycles. You got some good stuff coming your way. Excuse me. Yeah, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Pay attention to your work. This is about health and wealth. So, whatever you're working towards, that you're looking for success in that area, they want you, the new stuff. It's all about the new. Whatever you're doing that's newer, that you're learning a skill, a trade, or, putting yourself out there and on some type of social platform, they want you to continue with that and spend a little more time on that than on anything else. I just heard somebody may have been born in October that's watching this. Maybe you have a Leo rising. If that's you, you're included in this. Yeah, there's news on the way. I told you that this is happening fast. So they want you to prepare. They want you to start working as if you've already got some position. That kicks off in July, which second half of July is your season. Okay? Right now, you may have a little bit of some muddled, unclear thinking, but they're wanting you to get back to the energy of it's almost like you were doing really good and you had these great fresh breakthroughs, and then you were taken through the karmic trench where you had to pay back your karmic debts and also learn that. And during that time, that's when you learn your spiritual skills and abilities. You learn how to communicate with your angels, your ancestors. That's when things are really going to pick up for you. There's some type of news or significant announcement that's coming, okay? And they want you to know that it's good news. It's something you've been waiting to hear for some time, and they're excited to be able to share this with you. Yeah, it's going to bring justice, balance to your life in whatever areas that need it. And they did focus on the health and the wealth, so I'm going to pull some health cards. They told me health and wealth. It's like they're giving you what you need to be working on. Let's see. What do they need to be working on? I just heard something creative. Yeah, creative. There you go. They want you to focus on something new that's creative. Take inspired action. It's like in the beginning, starting something's like that's the hardest part. It's just starting something and sticking with it long enough to create enough momentum to where you wake up and it just becomes habitual. Give yourself a good solid month for this to happen. Maybe you do it 10 minutes today, this week 10 minutes, next week 20 minutes, next week 30 minutes, next week 40 minutes. It's like something like that, like where it feels like you kind of, because you're a fixed sign, you have to slow roll this a little bit. Creative stuff is right up your alley, so that's not an issue. But they do want you to go towards the new, because the new is what's going to bring in this breakthrough. else you got? This offer that's coming in is going to shock you. It's unexpected. And you look, you got the freaking Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, what you don't see coming. Some very dark, painful cycle is over. I'm telling you, this karmic energy is gone. And it's like maybe you're still having some residual thoughts and feelings about it. Like you were waiting for the other shoe to drop again, and it's not going to drop. Especially if you start going towards a new. You're going to be shocked when you receive this offer. And they told me to look at all these little fairies and angels in this card. It's like this is what you have is surrounding you all the time. Like even right now, as you're watching this video, picture this because this is what is surrounding you at all times, helping you, guiding you, protecting you. And it's not just one energy, it's multiple energies that are solely focused on you. So, and they want you to be, you thought you weren't going to get something, and it is. You are getting it. Now, let me get into these. Let's get into the health portion. Money's looking really good, guys. Look, baby steps. I popped. Didn't I just say 10? Like to start something for 10 minutes a day this week, and then incrementally increase the time. That's baby steps. I was just showing you that. When you dive headfirst into a really disciplined diet, you're miserable and you're less likely to stick with it. Make small changes that last for long-term weight loss. So you may be somebody who's going to be doing something public, because this could represent you doing something on social media, on a stage, or some type of platform where you are the one watched, you are the one listened to. And they want you to be comfortable in your skin. So having a clear diet is going to be something that's going to be crucial to you because it's going to, number one, it's going to keep you healthy. It's going to clear your mind. It's going to clear your chakras. It's going to give you energy, and it's going to keep your stomach from going haywire and, keeping sicknesses at bay because you're going to be eating good nutrients and vitamins, especially spices. Spices are going to be the key for you to stay consistent. Okay, the paleo diet advocates eating whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean meats, nuts, and seeds. It restricts the consumption of processed foods, grains, sugar, and dairy. So basically going on a detox type of diet. This is a lifestyle, and they want you to start small. Maybe start with smoothies. It's a great way to pack a nutritional punch in one drink. So you can put a lot of stuff in there. Like my typical go-to, I always put spinach in it. Sometimes I use non-fat Greek vanilla yogurt, and then I'll put fruit in there, and cinnamon, and a little bit of honey, and turmeric, and I'll eat it like that. Or I'll have spinach and avocado, fruit, cinnamon, and honey and water. So there's ways to make this stuff taste good. Do it a little bit of orange juice and then do a little bit of orange juice in the bottom, and then put the rest of it as water with vegetables and fruits in there. It's a perfect way for you to get in a good healthy meal. To make it'll help detox your body, clean your liver, clean your kidneys. I'm also hearing it on there's the spices. There are spices that'll help with breathing and lung, like getting rid of mucus, like if you're having issues with that. Because I started having issues with that as soon as I started doing your reading. Something about like always needing to like clear your throat. Being able to go on this type of diet is going to help you get rid of that. Reduce salt. Too much salt, huh? Okay. When sodium levels are high, it will stop water from doing its job effectively. So instead of working with your metabolism to burn calories and fat effectively, it will work against it. Okay, so that could be something else that's deterring your weight loss if that's something you're into right now. If you have too much sugar, it's not going to help you burn your calories and fat effectively. I did not know that salt affected that. I mean, I knew salt wasn't super healthy, but I didn't know it affected your weight loss. This is why, right there, that is why trying different spices in lieu of salt is going to be beneficial. Not only, it's like, there are spices that do so many wonderful things for your body that most people just neglect or overlook. They'd rather go to the doctor and get a bunch of prescriptions. But you could do it with natural ingredients at home. It's crazy. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you're an ectomorph. Even if you're not lean now, you are naturally lean. You could struggle to gain muscle. It says narrow shoulders and hips and fast metabolism. Okay, body type. So now we've got two things about body type and ectomorph. Once you understand your current state body type, consider the structural and metabolic changes that are associated with it. Then tailor your exercise plan and dietary needs. Healing the root of your weight loss struggles. No more putting a band-aid on the symptoms. This is this is going to be a huge lifestyle change for someone. Maybe not all of you, but for some of you, it's going to be a major lifestyle change because I don't feel like you grew up being offered or eating healthier foods like this. So trying to find things that are good, it's like you got to start from square one. Stop yo-yo dieting and start losing weight in a sustainable way. It is natural to want to lose weight quickly, but the body does not like those rapid corrections. Give it time. Okay, Chicken Little syndrome. Expecting to fail, so why bother mentality will keep you stuck. Why try when it doesn't work? I try all the time and it doesn't work. There you go. That mentality is going to keep you stuck. Okay? That is what I have for you, Leo. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.